Hello friends, in my last video I discussed about the eligibility criteria for IPO, and I promised in that video itself that I will discuss with you the detailed process about the IPO listing and how IPO is to be launched by any company. So as we know, IPO stands for initial public offering. IPO, it is a process in India which involve appointing the merchant bankers, filing the draft red herring prospectus with the SEBI, and obtaining the necessary regulatory approval from SEBI, conducting the road shows, marketing, setting the price band, and then list on the stock exchange. The entire process usually takes 3 to 6 months, and public subscription in 3 to 5 days, allotment and listing. So let us discuss briefly what are the steps involved in IPO process in India. The first is the company need to appoint an intermediaries. They are also known as lead managers. So the company need to appoint book running lead managers, or they are also known as merchant bankers to manage the issue. Since this is the new process, something new for the company staff is not able to manage them. So the company need to appoint the SEBI registered merchant bankers who will be answerable for issue, who will answerable for to manage the entire issue, who will do the conduct the due diligence and draft the prospectus. So second step is due diligence and draft red herring prospectus filing. So here the detailed financial audits, legal reviews are conducted. The company files the draft red herring prospectus with the SEBI, and such draft red herring prospectus includes business details, financial, legal, and the risk involved in company. Then SEBI review and approval. SEBI then review the draft red herring prospectus, and if necessary, the SEBI may ask for to make the necessary changes in it. And once the draft red herring prospectus and related compliances are compliant, then SEBI gives its observation. Then we need to go for the stock exchange approval. The company applies for in principle approval from the stock exchange, BSE or NSE, to list its shares. And then coming step after stock exchange approval, the marketing and roadshow come into play, where marketing of the IPO is to be done in various medias. The company and bankers market the IPO to investors, particularly qualified investor buyers, to build demand. So filing the red hair prospectus with the ROC. After SEBI approvals, the red herring prospectus is filed with the registrar of companies, and the red herring prospectus basically contains the price band for the shares. So IPO subscription opening time. The IPO opens for 3 to 5 working days usually, and investors place the bids through applications supported by blocked amounts, that is also known as ASBA criteria, which allow funds to be blocked rather than debited. So here funds are debited, not here funds are blocked, not debited until the shares properly subscribed. Then allotment and refunds comes after the issue close. The shares are allotted to the bidders, and in case of oversubscription of the issue, shares are allotted proportionately, and refunds are issued to the applicant. Then the final day is called listing day. The shares are listed in the stock exchange and start trading on the stock exchange accordingly. So what we have basically observed through these steps, we have observed that the launching an IPO is not in isolation or not in silos. It is a comprehensive exercise. It involves a lot of intermediaries, legal advisors, auditors, and consultant, company, registrar of company. So it's a comprehensive exercise. That's why it takes substantial time to IPO to be launched and to list these shares in stock exchange. So now, so this is also known as main board listing. What are the what is the eligibility criteria for IPO through main board? The company must have a net tangible assets at least 3 crore in each of the preceding 3 full year, and operating profit minimum average profit of rupees 15 crore during the last 3 years, and net worth at least 1 crore in each of the last 3 years. This is the essential eligibility criteria to launch any IPO or to list its shares in any recognized stock exchange. So friends, hope this information is useful to you, and I'm expecting that this information is relevant for your understanding in terms of your professional fraternity, or you can share this information to your colleagues or those who are also interested in stock market, or those who are working in legal department, or taking care of compliance of any company. So in my next video I'll be coming with a more inside information in front of you. Till then, keep supporting me and keep advise me regarding my videos, and I expect from you, at least after uploading several videos, to give me a proper advice, a genuine advice, to make improvement in my videos wherever you seems possible, and also to help me through subscribe my channels or to share my videos to your nearer and dearer. So friends, let's meet in next video. Till then, I blessed. I request the God to bless all of you, and stay blessed. Enjoy your days, especially weekend, and if possible, again I request you to share my videos as much as you can. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.